Meow. Meow 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 meow. I am so tired. Let's see if the stream is on. Ooh, it's really quiet though. Or is that because my? Oh, that's why. My headset was turned all the way down for the sound. My headset was turned all the way down for the. Ah, but it's working. That's the important part. Echo, echo. Haha. um. Okay, and I tweet. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Sorry, I just get distracted by Twitter. You know. It is really warm in my room. I might end up having to turn my fan on. I don't know why it's so warm. That's kind of weird. I guess the heat on the house is kind of just up there, huh? Hello, Sky. Welcome. Very punctual. Very on time. Not even my Stream Elements message showed up yet. You're before Stream Elements. That's impressive. Hi. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Are you ready for another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2 The Sith Lords? In fact, episode 12. There, that's a good intro. Last time, some things happened. Chat went crazy, but as far as plot goes, we met the Mandalorians on the moon Duxon, which is Onderon's moon, because we couldn't make it down to Onderon. We did a bunch of tasks for them in the jungle and made ourselves very honorable to them. And then Mandalore decided he'd take us down to Onderon so we can find the other Jedi we're looking for. And General Vaklu also, or was it Vaklu? Or was it, no, Vaklu, General Vaklu, but it was Captain, I don't remember the guy's name. Some captain of General Vaklu sent his scouts off into the Duxon to try and find us, but all they found was Mandalorians and a lightsaber in their gut, because that didn't really work out for them. Got their lip. Been a great day. It's been a great day for you. My gosh, I don't have work this week, but man, today was just, I don't know why. It was a slog to get through. So I'm happy to be playing. If I seem kind of muted and not all here, that's probably why. I haven't felt completely me today. I don't know why I'm snapping. Don't just ignore that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that happened last episode. Oh yeah, and I spent a stupid amount of time trying to think about whether I can do HK's quest or not. I think I can, because I think I can. We'll find out, I guess. Probably in this episode we'll find out. Actually, I don't know how long Onderon's going to last. It might be a one episode thing. Because I don't remember this sequence of events being that long. So we'll see. No problem. We're happy to see you. Oh my god, thank you. I don't, it always makes me happy when somebody tells me that. I never used to have people tell me that, to be honest. Even it's like I just not used to reading those words or hearing those words. Being like, hey, happy to see you. Oh my god, it's nice to see you. I got greeted, of course, but I don't know. I never really thought people were too enthralled about seeing me usually. So it's nice that I've that you guys enjoy watching my streams and all that. Hello, Sanho. More laser sword action. Let's go. Yes. Let's get back into it, I suppose. I'm not forgetting anything, I think. No, I'm not forgetting anything. Anyways, yeah, so we did all those quests. We'll go down here to find, I think it's Master Kavar that's supposed to be on this planet. Oh, wait, you made it to the Merchant Quarter of Isis. Getting to the Royal Palace and the Jedi Master you're looking for may be tricky, but Mandalore knows a doctor named Dagan Gent who can help. His office is on the far side of the quarter. So yeah, we're looking for Kavar down here. That's really the only quest we have, except for this bonus mission that we're still not going to do for a while. I'm going to look at our equipment real quick. Adorable Femboy Cat Bunny, what's not to love? Aw, thank you, Sky. Oh my god. I'm glad that people like me and enjoy me. I'm not the most professional or, crazy VTuber out there with all the effects and all that, but I try, And by try, I mean I'm pretty lazy because I don't have all those special effects. But hey, if people still enjoy it, then people still enjoy it, right? It's always a joy to see you. Aw, thank you, Sanho. Is Goto kitted out? Yeah, he got a plus 30 and plus 26 to hit things. I think he's good. 35 AC. Mandalore, 7 to 29 damage, plus 25 to hit. That's pretty good. What does this thing do? Oh, yeah, okay. Not usable by Wookiees. Yeah, if we were having Hanhar, which we do not. I wish I had the mod that would make it so these things don't show up on your head. Otherwise, I would wear something for the stat points. But otherwise, here's my 9-42 lightsaber. Let's go. That's loud. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit on my headset. That's probably why I had it down in the first place. So, still a great stream and nice and close. Aww, you're so sweet. Thank you. Can't believe this. People being so nice to me. So yeah, last time we got a final party member, Mandalore here.
I have questions for you.
Oh, he has questions for me. Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They were the only Jedi who realized that the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi. I wanted to test my training in real fight. They were the only Jedi who realized that the Republic would fall.
Huh. We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders.
Clearly
Those are
not.
weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
The Mandalorians were a menace that they stopped violent butchers without humanity, strong warriors, and worthy. I don't want to piss him off because Mandalorians were a menace. I mean, he's a Mandalorian. Violent butchers were probably not the way he sees it. Strong warriors and worthy adversaries. What can I say? I like hearing the smile in your voice. Oh, thank you. My God. So many compliments. I don't know how to take so many.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we won?
Probably bad
The Sith
things.
would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a
I don't know,
new age
man.
of strength and expansion to the
Mandalore.
Republic. With a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
You're gonna have Wow, I don't really know what to say to him. I don't want to lose his influence points. You fool if you think it's not. I don't deal with this. Of course, the Mandalorians couldn't run the Republic.
I suppose we'll never know. Now, was there something else you needed?
Never mind. Oh, I didn't gain anything. I probably didn't lose or gain. I probably gained and then lost.
Yeah, what do you want?
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
You seem awfully complimentary, Revan, considering he almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
Jedi had their reasons for staying out of the war. Perhaps the Jedi thought the Mandalorians threatened not worthy of attention. It wasn't fear that kept the Jedi from fighting. It was a threat not worthy of it. The Jedi had their reasons. It wasn't fear that kept the Jedi from fighting. I don't know what to say to this man. I don't want to lose any of his influence points, but I feel like all these are bad answers. And the reasons for staying out of the war. If it wasn't. You know, I only have. Well, there was coward in their halls, afraid to meet us. Perhaps Jedi thought the Mandalorians a threat not worthy of their attention?
Then the Jedi were fools as well as cowards. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now, was there something else you needed?
No.
Yeah, what do you want?
I want to talk to you, but I don't want to lose influence points. I just want to gain influence. So, save the game.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you tell me about the Mandalorians?
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered.
Oh, incoming ad break. Oh,
You should have destroyed us when you had the
starter
chance.
ad.
As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive.
Is that
Our
how that
honor,
works?
fortunes, and lives revolve around
You
battle.
probably need two, right?
From
Or
our
I guess
earliest
it's not
history,
a race, it's
this
an
has
idea.
been our way,
Like a
as
following.
it will be always.
Life in the more battle, my life is revolved around the same. Our functions and lives around the battle. From our earliest history, this is. Can you tell me? My life has revolved around the same things.
Which is one of the reasons I travel with you. It pleases me that you recognize the truth.
Just saying what he
The
wants to hear.
Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action, and I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, was there something else you needed?
No influence,
Yeah,
damn it.
what do you...
Are you certain the clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then he exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken, and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
Hasn't anyone tried to do that before you?
Only Mandalore can command the clans. There was no new Mandalore for many years.
That's weird.
I can
Why?
tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now, was there something else you needed?
Do you know anything about this world?
Like us, the people of Onderon are warriors. Early in their history, they built ISIS to protect them from the beasts that swarmed on their world. No matter how far they
Sorry, we'll get into the plot
they're fundamentally still warriors standing watch on their battlements. They don't like outsiders, and their inability to take ideas from other cultures gives them a fundamental disadvantage in warfare. They fell quickly during the Mandalorian Wars despite their martial skills. Their technology and doctrine are not in the same league as Mandalorians. Now, was there something else you needed?
Can you do anything to help out?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now, is there... Yeah, what do you...
I guess I'll ask him more about it when he's like on the ship. Alright, I'll wait for the ad to finish and then we will continue onwards. Let's look at your skills here. You got good stealth, awareness. Ba, 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 ba. He sucks at most things. Yeah. 31 security, 28 repair. A little crazy there, bud. That's a little crazy. That's way more than I have. Holy shit. Even my persuade. My security's not even that high. My god. What are my parameters? My strength is 11. My intelligence is only +2. My charisma's only +1. I probably should. I guess I don't really need that. Oh shit, am I actually influencing him? I didn't think I could. Light side Goto incoming. Or is he like true neutral? Ad almost complete. How many areas are actually in Onderon? I don't think there's very many. Alright. Ad's done, let's go.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days.
The Republic
And
fired
things
on
are
them? Oh,
getting
shit.
worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
That makes sense. Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Journal entry added. Mizutsuki starport visa. You have learned that many people in ISIS are trapped on the Onderon because they don't have a starport visa. You'll need to hang on to your starport visa in order to leave Onderon. Yikes. So people can't even get into the spaceport without a visa. That kind of sucks.
That space battle has caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again. With all the Republic vessels getting searched, the beast bound for Telos keeps stacking up. The city smells like the back end of a Gundam nest.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession, we should declare war.
Declare war on the Republic!
General Vaklu is royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king.
Yeah, guys, you're one planet. Just declare war, you know?
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero. The merchant quarter is mostly safe. Other parts of the city have had real trouble.
Margar. You, come here. You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. Special sale just for you. What do you have for sale? Things not allowed in the inside city. Stupid Onderonians can't be weapons, sorry. But they say my goods are banned. So all these killing implements are sitting here on use. Special sale from Margar's Misfortune. Sorry, I don't know why I had my brain just shut off trying to read that. What do you know about ISIS? If everything turning to soil heap here, military is very bad. Clean rules here, but many of our troops are more loyal to General Vaklu. Evil man, he won't let me sell my goods in ISIS, but how can you stop bad people without repeating blasters and energy shields? What do you know about the Queen and General Vaklu? Queen Talia, some say is weak, others say is not. She wants to stay Republic. General Vaklu is her cousin, powerful man. He thinks Republic is trouble. Republic brings great miseries to his peoples, but Vaklu is more evil because he won't let me sell my goods in the city. Alright, yeah, that's the main point there. Yeah. The Republic sucks, but Vaklu won't let me sell my goods, so he sucks more. Shouldn't you be roughing up some Biff for a few? That's rude. That is a racist line right there. What the fuck? I'd like to see what you've got in stock. What the fuck, game? I mean, I guess if you want to be an asshole, you can be an asshole. Light battle armor. I don't really need any of these things. Holy fuck, 3 to 36 damage. Hold the phone. Well, that costs way more than I have, so... Jesus, that's a big fucking axe. Vibro double blade, Sith war sword. Rhodian blade. Aerotech Ion Master. Oh, this 214 is not bad. Disruptor. Heavy repeating rifle. Fully upgradable. Ooh. 18,000. Why is everything so expensive? Mandalorian assault rifle. It's not really any better. Heavy repeating carbine. So this is, I'm sorry, the rifle is upgradable, but the carbine is not. I see why this would be more expensive, because it does the exact same damage, but this one can be upgradable, and this one's not. 18,000 credits, though, is a steep amount of money. Disruptor carbine, no thanks. Sith power gauntlets. Unarmed accuracy gloves. Hyper adrenaline amplifier, no. All these things, I don't really need any of these. Unless they're lightsaber upgrades, then I will buy them. Range, melee, and melee. No lightsaber upgrades. What the hell? Come on, game. Can I sell you? What can I sell you? Probably some weapons that I really don't need. This is 2 to 16 damage. I don't even know why I still have that. It wasn't even upgradable, right? Oh, I guess it is. Twilight spinning blades. Why there's one of these? Oh, it's because it's upgraded the lightsaber that I haven't given anyone. Mining lasers, which are only 6 credits. Wow. Ooh, the Onasi blaster. I haven't given that to anyone. Da 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 da. These things all kind of suck. Advanced mining laser. Why does this one cost money? This one doesn't. What the fuck? Armor. Nya nya. Nya nya. Nya nya. Powered light belt armor. Ooh. Sell one. Environmental suit. Volume power suit. Defense 10. Max dex 1. Strength plus 2. Boom. Sell. Mandalorian heavy armor. Mandalorian assault armor. Has a lot of Mandalorian armor, which I do not need. Very nice. Da 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 da. Lots of droid parts. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I have Exar Kun's light battle suit as well. Damn. Miscellaneous. What do I have to sell? Data pads. I could sell a bunch of these frag mines. I don't really need that many. All these HK parts probably I can get rid of because, you know, I already built him, so. Maneuvering flaps, keep those. Yeah, that should be it. And now, I can buy that weapon. The heavy repeating rifle. Yes. We'll buy that. Thank you. And what weapon do you have? Zabrak Blaster Carbine, 5 to 27. That is pretty good. This is 3 to 22. I'll give that to HK probably. But for now, I can replace mine with it. Alright. Why I did that? Who knows? I mean, it's pretty much a waste of money probably. But
I think Backloop was using Republic spies as an excuse to intimidate anybody that would oppose him.
oh my god. Is that thing going to break out? Andron soldier.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
Nothing. It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush. I'm here to buy some goods. I'm a trader. Ha!
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your Starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
The guy just accepts, like, ah, yeah, sure, just go ahead. Tame Canopy. Beast Rider.
Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts.
Over there.
They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oro Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to enter a city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis.
Right. Why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. Yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them. Perhaps it is
weird.
the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
This one does not seem tame. Well, it's definitely restless. I don't know, man. They don't seem very happy at all.
Calm. Calm.
What? Uh-oh.
Run! The bomber is out of control!
I don't think that puppy is very happy. Get him, Gojo! Well, that's unfortunate. It attacked! I don't know what to do!
I don't know what to say. I have heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders.
I'm sorry.
Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
I'm sorry! What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
I think if you give me... Thank you for the credits. I'll be going down. Well, that sucks. Yeah, sorry. I mean, it was gonna probably kill everybody, so, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about that. What is this? A news hologram.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk.
That's false.
The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters
I did do
being
that.
destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
What's a little baby? Guys, we can't let the... I mean, it's sad, but we can't let the creature just kill everybody. It's enrichment, no.
You're already cleared to enter the merchant quarter. Now move along.
Alright, I'm moving along. Here's bring balance to the overpopulation problem. I don't think they said that there was an overpopulation problem on Onderon. Did they say that? I actually have no idea.
I heard the Paragas mining facility was completely destroyed. What are we going to do?
Is this open? Wait. Doesn't actually open. Alright, to the merchant quarter. I feel like I made a bad purchase of that weapon. But I can upgrade it, so maybe it wasn't a bad purchase. And here we are. The Merchant Quarter.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity.
Okay.
It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Do you have any proof? Journalists would be a poor cover for a spy. They're not well known for their discretion. Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure that this story gets out.
Men, let him go.
Yeah, that's what I
We'll
thought,
be back
bud.
with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. You're welcome. Just got here and I'm already causing a problem with the military. Walk in, immediately cause problems. Captain Gillespie.
I'm Captain Gillespie, off-worlder.
Gillespie.
If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
I don't need to go back to my ship right now. Hey, a security terminal.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This terminal is restricted to military personnel only.
Okay, well, you know, I just was kind of sitting there, so I was like, ha, you know, I just wanted a quick touch, a little caress of the security terminal, you know, I just wanted to feel it. It's definitely a security terminal. Yep. Hello, Turlin.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops.
What the fuck?
Our home was seized, and we were cast out.
What the fuck?
We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
If you expect me to help, yeah, tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest.
Okay.
What he did was wrong.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. There are many people in ISIS who are looking for open starport visas in order to leave the city before things get worse. If you found a visa, you might have a difficult decision of who to give it to. So her... She needs one. What do you want, Lass?
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer
like
you
it hard.
2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
2,000 credits. What will you do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare, but I have a feeling you may come across one.
Probably. What can you tell me about the place?
Ask someone who cares about that. Isis has suffered for many years. The strongest of us are accustomed to it now.
Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk.
Are you?
There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Oh. We talk about something else?
No, I don't think so. It's really
He's like, no,
simple.
I just want your visa.
You don't have anything more to talk about unless you get an extra visa.
Alright, so she wants one. And he wants one.
I'm not supposed to talk to off-worlders.
Good. Yeah, that's good, kid. You shouldn't talk to strangers. I don't know about off-worlders, and, you know, obviously, you probably shouldn't talk to anyone from the world that you don't know either. Because, you know, off-worlder, you know, I know Onderon's only, like, one city, but if you were from, like, Coruscant, where, like, it's covering the entire planet, and you just decide, I'm not supposed to talk to off-worlders, that means you're talking to strangers on your own planet, and that sounds like not a good idea either.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Isis's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Republic attack! You lost 15 little ships that attacked me first. These people are crazy. Hello! Captain Riken.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist?
Smelliest? Why are so many beast cages around?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Can you tell me more about Beast Riders?
That's a long story. You sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
You're not that old, come on. I have the time for it, I'm interested.
Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. Isis was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Isis.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders.
Only 50 years ago?
Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
It's not that. This history is not very old. Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Yeah, can I ask you about something else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Yes. Can you tell me more about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How did you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Who else can I talk to about what's going on in ISIS?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gizka around here. They breed like mad.
I mean... anyway, I'll be going now.
Stay out of trouble.
Gizka are those, like, frog things from the first game. I haven't even seen a Gizka in this one.
We're going to have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Karagas is gone.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
I honestly, when people decide they're like, yo, let's declare war.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
No. Yes.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
What do you sell?
Large variety of weapons. My stock is very good. You might want to buy some before the general decides he needs more blasters. Then weapon merchants like myself have the honor of providing them to him at a substantial discount, even below what it costs us. We do it happily, or else.
Or else what, Keg?
Or else we are very unhappy at not being able to do our part.
Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So your business sucks right now. So you're happy about this then?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
What can you tell me about ISIS?
Oh, everything is great here. We're all very happy.
This poor
very
guy.
Happy.
I'd just like to see your stock. Weapons. He can sell like nothing. Sincerely overjoyed, for sure. Didn't he sound overjoyed? Armor. Zyson Shaw Initiate Armor. Mandalorian heavy suit. Well, this guy got nothing. Oh, he's got a lightsaber upgrade. Upgrade item, lightsaber, plus 1 to 6 damage. I will buy that. Armor, parts, med pack, antidote kit. Yeah, you have like nothing, dude. I sell some more stuff. I have 4 green lightsaber crystals. Why? I don't have anything that I just really don't need. Now that I have like no money. I mean, I have money, but not like a lot to buy anything with. Those are all upgrades. The mines. Some more mines. Armor. Probably also still never going to use this Mandalorian assault armor. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Anything that seems kind of unique, though, I'll keep. But most of this is not. I can sell these. I might need those. Yeah. You, wow. Dexterity plus 2. It's okay, because I don't wear these, because they suck. They look so stupid on your head. Where'd I get another lightsaber from? Alright, well, I sold you some stuff. Go ahead and sell that to somebody. Maybe you'll find some money for the armor that I just sold you. Yeah, a lot of citizens around here, but nobody to really talk to. Can I talk to this guy? Soldier just glares at you. Alrighty. What's going on over here?
General Vaklu is royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia.
Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
For now, he says. He's like, I won't start an uprising quite yet.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Hey, can I change my... Okay, I can. Alright, HK. It's time to... Yeah, you always don't actually do anything when I do that. Heavy repeating carbine. Ah, what if I told you you could have an upgradable one? Just gonna get rid of that, because when am I ever going to use ranged? Anyways, oops, hold on. You can have this rifle. It does the same amount of damage, but it can be upgraded. Alright. Let's go fight some HK units, where HK 45 will not help me. Or 47, sorry. Hello, guys.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Hiya! There's a little bit of a armed conflict in the middle of the street. No worries.
Systems failing, master. Failing, master.
You know, HK, if your quest doesn't trigger after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. But hopefully it did.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, master?
Nope. Hopefully when we get back to the ship, though, that you are functioning. Anyways, bring me Goto back. Hello, Goto. Level up for you. Yeah. Alright, well, the crowd has dissipated.
I think Vaklu is using Republic spies as an excuse to intimidate anybody that would oppose him.
I think you're a silly person. That's what I think. Take that, punk. Nothing else around here. Oh, except they didn't really check.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion?
Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her. With force!
What the fuck?
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Don't do this, Ponlar. This will not help your cause. Innocents will die.
Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change.
You will go quietly, Ponlar.
I will not. My cause is just.
Oh,
the
God.
Queen must bow to our will.
Well, soldier, call for reinforcements now. You're going to need them.
The time of patience is over. Let's show them our resolve with force.
He's right!
Gather arms! Kill the royalists! They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
Well, okay. I will do what I can.
Thank you, Offworlder. We may have to hold them off alone until backup arrives.
Civil disruption can lead to greater market instability. We should attempt to minimize it here.
Kill royalists!
Alrighty. Bye, Ponlar. Influence gang Goto. Well, Ponlar's dead. Oh, there's an all-out brawl going on out here. Holy shit. Well, alrighty. I gained influence with Goto. Yay! Ha 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 ha. Well, I helped. And then we just left the bodies in the middle of the street. Okay. Hey, security terminal, patrol checkpoint. Slice the computer, access denied. Oh. Don't mind us, just, you know, civilians starting an uprising and trying to murder everybody, and then, you know, we have to get involved and murder back. Ponlar was very stupid. Why did he think that that would be a good idea? And,
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay.
But
General Vaku would cut himself off from the many clients of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are, mostly by themselves, too. They have given much to the Republic and see little return. General Vaku believes in independence would be in ISIS's best interests. But Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Should be thankful Queen Talia is young, but looks after her people. She should be honored. The Mandalorians would never have been on the moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaku is right. What do you think of Queen Talia? Talia works with the Republic, she rules peaceably, and is popular with her people. Words for all that. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support General Vaku. She does not have the experience of governing, which Isis needs in these times. I don't know much about General Vaku. Vaku lies. He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from the rightful queen. He is a shut-up. He's a war hero. Leader that was a sister in the Mandalorian Wars. A man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he works for the best interests of the people. Many realize this. He would start war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong. There would be deep consequences if Onderon secedes from the Republic. The Republic is ailing. Independent space serve many planets better. In time of need, we should lend aid. Wars hurt Republic, but Republic protects us all. For future conflict, government will protect again. Who do you trust more? You would ask a question. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people. Has been caught in them before. Talia honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he is also a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. But if you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives? Human sentient, what do you think? I also confess, I'm curious what you think. I think that Queen Talia is probably better, dude. Trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia. Vaklu sounds capable and has ambition, drive, experience. Queen is Onderon's rightful rule. Deposing her would be treason. The Republic is taking advantage of Onderon. All that support to her serves my interest. Trusting your leaders is crucial. I agree with you, human sentience. Queen Talia has good thoughts and instincts. She'll be a great leader. Let us discuss this further and continue. Thank you for the conversation, human. I mean, yeah, I'd say Talia because you can actually trust her. At least we think. So, yeah, I wouldn't go for Vaklu. Vaklu sounds bad. Considering that we've already seen, Tobin kind of be Colonel Tobin kind of like mess with the rules already. Hello, Captain Bastuco.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder.
What's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself.
Oh.
No civilians are allowed past this point.
I'm on an important mission. I see someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, Offworlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon?
Oh, he's picking a fight.
The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
Could you tell me about the Wall?
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
I don't know how I feel about this guy. Why aren't you on the Wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
You don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
Okay. I'll be going now.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Move along.
Move along. Okay. Hey, security
This terminal isn't for off-worlders, or civilians for that matter. I suggest you back away.
Man, everybody's so touchy. I just want to touch things. Why are you touchy when I want to be touchy with the terminal? Gosh darn it. It's like they don't trust me for some reason. Yeah. We don't get too many shuttles going to Isis anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. I mean, there's 3 passengers right here. A good friend works at the starport and noticed this. I've raised some questions I've answered. So you are Mizutsuki, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say, so meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Oh boy. Yeah! Get him, get him, get him. Get the grenadiers. Yeah. That one, and the last one. Woo! Good job, boys. Guys really tried to jump us. Yes. Yes. Repair yourself, Goto. Kind of a weird way to repair yourself. Gamorrean power gauntlets. I don't particularly like being jumped as soon as I come into the other side of the city. What the hell's going on this planet? Explosive rocket. You guys barely even dropped anything. They certainly made a very poor choice. So how was everybody's day today? What were you all up to? Do anything fun? Get any work done on stuff? What was everybody doing? There's some blood over there. Beast Rider thug.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills. Beasts are acting up again.
Not good. Oh, an ad.
You a writer? Last thing we need is more competition.
I am not a writer. Well, I mean, no. I'm doing good. How are you? I am tired. Woo! But don't worry, I'm drinking some caffeine. Trying to think about how many other things. There's not many things else to do on Onderon. Onderon's pretty short, I think. Might even finish it. I mean, we're definitely going to be finishing it today, I think. Well, I think. Sorry, I'm waiting for the ad to finish before I continue. Chillin', heck yeah, caffeine good for sure. Dr. Pepper, woo! Then, now to my water. My vacation is going to be ending soon, unfortunately. I got tomorrow off and then the weekend, and then it's back to work. Where I hate everything, because that workplace sucks. No offense to the workplace peoples, but it is not fun there. At all. I wish I could just have like a month-long vacation. That sounds fun. I mean, I guess technically I could just go put in for a month-long. I think I... No, no, wait. You don't get 3 weeks. You only get like 2. Ah. Darn. Too bad. I'm looking forward to all the plans that I have for this year to hopefully have nice vacations away from that place. What does Mandalor's armor even do? Can't even look at it. Weird. Oh. That's a -2. What says he has to hit? +31. I think he could take that hit. Damage immunity. Holy smokes, that's some good armor. Yeah, have that, man. 36 AC. It's a little crazy. He is a tanky boy. How much HP does he have? Alright, ads over and continue.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
Probably wouldn't. That's a wise decision.
Go back to your ship, off-worlder. We don't need your kind in ISIS.
Have any work that needs to be done? There's something I can help you with?
Broken droid. There are some remnants of a droid here. Beast Rider, though.
Hard to keep the beasts in line nowadays.
IB8D.
I am 1B8D,
1B,
an automated
sorry.
droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
What do you sell?
1B8D sells droid components and droids. Currently there are 0 droids in stock, and a moderate selection of components. Do you have any interest in my goods?
He answers questions?
Certainly. 1B8D is programmed to answer many basic questions from prospective buyers. What do you want to know?
Who do you work for?
That information is restricted. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Can you tell me about Isis?
Isis is the only city on the planet Onderon. All other information on this subject has been restricted.
Alright. Do you know how I can get to the palace?
Sorry, my memory banks have no information on that subject. Please restate your question or ask another.
Can you tell me anything about the palace?
Sorry, my memory banks have no information.
I get the idea. Can I ask about something else?
Certainly.
See if you can rewire you to be a little more helpful. Let me see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful.
Your initiative is commendable. This situation presents an economic advantage to us. Will you allow me to assist?
Your expertise would be appreciated.
Leaving an economic asset vulnerable is a serious error, but it is a windfall to us.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Who do you work for?
1B8D was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B8D was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on most favorable market conditions. Do you have any interest in my goods?
And I got more influence with Goto. Nice.
Greetings, Master.
Greetings, Master. Give me components for free. Or what do you have for sale? Let's see. No weapons, armor, lots of droid armor stuff. Yeah, I mean, he's got stuff for sure. Plasma thrower. And HK vocabulator. I don't really need that though. Hey, a security tunneler. I'll buy that. I don't really need more. Well, I'll take these. Oops. Why does it do that? There we go. Alright. It doesn't really have a lot.
Greetings, Master.
I want to see if this gives me dark side points that tell him to give me components for free.
Greetings, Master.
1B8D, can you please give me components for free?
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
1B8D, request access market conditions, change all, multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I should have done that before I bought things. Rip. Oh well, that's okay. He doesn't really have a lot of things I want anyways. And it wasn't expensive to begin with.
Greetings, Master.
Oh wait, I can ask him questions now. Can I ask you questions?
Certainly.
You tell me about Isis.
Isis is the only city on the planet Onderon. All other information on this subject has been purged by Tolos to direct more power to primary functions.
Okay, well, I'm sure I'll meet Tolos at some point. Didn't think I was gonna get more Goto influence there. That's good.
Heard of any good finds?
No. I guess we'll go to the cantina. Cantina bouncer. If you come inside, make many problem recently. Make sure there are no more. So main problem is a bit tire me. So go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Okay. Ice's Cantina. Hey, Pats, how's it going? Fancy meeting you here. Doing the rounds? Hello, Gormo. Are you a starship captain or a passenger? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. What do you want? I am Gormo, captain of the Tweegar. I've been stuck on Isis for over a week because some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. And now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew's going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa. Have we tried to explain your situation to soldiers? No starport visa, no exit, they said. Even when my crew came out and vouched for me, mindless bureaucrats, I tell you. Once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. There seems to be a lot of people here that need one. You speak the truth, I don't have a fortune. I'm but a captain struggling to make ends meet, but I will pay you 500 credits if you find one to help out another captain. It's going good, just been hanging out with some friends. Nice! You guys been playing anything or just hanging out? Do you know what is going on here? I don't know for certain. The military has limited all travel throughout the city. Checkpoints are everywhere and rumors of war. This is no place for me! Sorry, man. I'll be going now. I mean, I'll think about it if I find one. Do you like my leku? No, I'm good. Patron. Kif. Oh, you're an off-roader, right? My name is Kif. Nice to see a friendly face. Eyes has been a hostile place for our kind lately. What do you know of the city? Perilous times are facing. I've lived here for several years. I may be leaving soon. Do not worry. I don't need a starport visa. There are enough people begging for those. What do you think of the General and the Queen? I think General Vaku is too short-sighted. Many wars have gone to Isis since the end of the Republic, but so has a great deal of growth and revenue. The whole universe is interconnected, and once you taste the marvels, it brings how can you wall yourself off. But they are curious people. What do you do? I dabble mostly, a little of this and a little of that. Enough to make a living, really. Could you be a little more vague? I could try, I suppose. I prefer to keep my affairs to myself. How about I won't ask about your business to mean call it even. Well, you know, alrighty.
I wonder if the waitress will ever get me my drink.
Secure.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere.
This must be the lady that guy was warning about me.
If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
Huh? If you need money, I'll pay you. What the fuck? Why does everybody want one? What do you need the open starport visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
I have an honest face. You want to answer my question? What do you need the visa for?
You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
Huh. Lightsaber crystal? What does it do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable. I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
How do I know you'll live up to the end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
How do you know I'm a Jedi?
It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas.
We're going now. Alright, so she's working for the exchange. I'm not going to help her, even though she is offering quite the reward. The exchange is not someone I really want to help. Bug.
You can't be the one that fought all those bounty hunters. Only some sort of crazed Wookiee could pull that off.
I mean, I did. It was me. Hanar.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
You're a super racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
Okay. Friendly guy. Anyone else want to have a conversation in here? Zart. I swear if this guy's like a Pazak player.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you.
What?
You're a Jedi, right?
We fought in the war together?
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
That's ancient history.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you?
Not my
still
problem.
serve the
I did not
Republic?
do that. Not directly anymore, but I try to lend a hand when I'm able. Jedi don't really serve Republic. For myself, no. Not directly anymore, but I try and lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Another one of you, huh? Well, that's 5 people? And I only have my starport visa? Why is it so important if one world secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
What were you doing here? Or what was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu.
That seems
His
to be a
ambition
common
knows no bounds.
common
I
opinion.
believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
You might want to travel to Telos as well. There is a Republic representative there.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options.
Fuck it. You can have my visa.
Thank you, but this is a personal starport visa. It is keyed to you and you alone. I appreciate your gesture, but I need an open starport visa. Those are transferable and work for anyone.
Oh, let's see what I can do.
Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. But I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
It's okay, man. I'm all over it. Nico.
Nice to meet you, Sentient.
Ooh,
Are you
what is-
interested
what
in a
is-
friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
I hate Pazak. What is your your hairstyle? Sure.
We haven't played before, so you should know I don't pull any punches. Every game, I play to win. You prove your mettle, and I might throw in a bonus one of these rounds. But enough of my cautionary advice. Let's play.
Alright, I'm gonna absolutely destroy you! Wager. What's this? Card doubles. Subtracts or adds 1 from your score and allows you to win tied games. Or adds 1 from your score. Oh, shit. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, play. I hate Pazak so much. It is an awful game. Oh god. Game of 20. You little bastards! I'll just do this. Hiya! Oh, nice! I actually tied it. That was worth it. That's an... I still stand on 19. Oh, okay. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. You bastard. Bark, bark. Alright, well, he's still got one card, and... Nice! That was lucky. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, he still has one card. That's upsetting. Huh. No!
That's a shame, friend. Perhaps, do you want to...
No, I want to reload the game so I don't lose my money. Don't look at me. I'm sorry. It's just I do this every time. I don't want to lose my money. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
We have you.
Yay! Oh, I should. Oh, okay. Wow. Huh. Okay, the game is just being nice to me. Interesting. Huh. Why would you want a -1 from a tie? It's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Nice. Saw all my cards, buddy. Okay. Why? Why? That's such a bad spot. Oh. Alright, I've had a lot of natural 20s in this game. Oh. Alright, nice.
Finally, some worthy competition for a worthy pastime. I'm curious if you can do that again.
With a little save scumming, I can. How many games do I have to play with this
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
I'm sorry, what's warm? Your deck?
You want another game? You've got another game.
Let's see if you can defeat me. You didn't defeat me before. That was all deleted from history. I don't know what the reward is for this one. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, he stayed? Oh, well, I win. Yeah! He's got 3 cards, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean... What does this do? What does that do? Oh!
I almost had you there at the end. The cards are fickle friends at best. Do you want another match?
No. Not yet. I know Bazak is really entertaining to watch, guys. I know it's really very entertaining, chat.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for...
This Femboy loves playing Bazak, for sure. Oh! Alright. Win the game. Maybe he'll give me a Starport visa. Alright, see, I made him use a card. That was worth. Why? Bastard. Yeah, bastard! Yeah! No. I know that card's for, like, breaking ties, but it's also giving me a +1, so haha. Fuck. No! Ha 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 ha! Yeah!
I almost had you there at the end. Do you want to know?
No. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this guy. We're doing pretty well, man.
Welcome back.
Let's play.
I only got one more loss in me tonight. You win this one, I'll throw in some extra cards.
How about a Starport visa? Fine. My hand could be better. Damn. Unfortunate. Ah. Hey, that's lucky. Man! Man! Oh, fuck. No, I should have just done it. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That would give me 18, no. Oh, why? You little shits. Ooh, that's annoying. I guess I'll go for it. I don't want to lose. I'm probably gonna lose though, because he's already ahead of me. Oh. He stood on 16? The hell? What's wrong with the guy? Oh wow.
That's enough for me.
I win!
The deck is not speaking my language tonight. Though you were a pleasure to play against.
I won every game.
I promised you some Pazak cards, and I always keep my word. Here you go.
Thanks, man. Pazak +5, Pazak card -1, +1, Pazak card +1, -3. There, I got some extra rewards. I like that Pazak doesn't last a century like it did in the first game.
It's the Pazak Shark. No more games for me. I know when I've been beat.
I'll be going now. Well, he seems nice enough. Lost 1,000 credits and some cards. Kimtik. Ah, come to watch the races, have you? I am called Kimtik, and I own this fine establishment. If there is anything I can do to make your visit here more pleasurable, please do not hesitate to call on me. Tell me about the cantina. The cantina flourishes like a functioning outpost deep in the outer rim. Business is good, and the race is exciting. You seem to be in a good mood. With Civil War looming so close, people are always looking for a distraction from their day-to-day lives. I provide this for them in the form of soup races. You want the war to come? Certainly not! If the war just holds itself in a pleasant looming pattern, that would be ideal. If things continue this way, the projections of my accountant droid are quite intoxicating. But if war happened, then wouldn't you be shut down? Perhaps, or perhaps soldiers will come here. It does not matter who the patron is, as long as they buy drinks. War could rear its head at any time, but until then, the entire entertainment to be had, for a price, of course. Okay. Well, I could probably race here. I'm gonna check around. Mussadar. What are you looking at, Smoothskin? Are you Super Racer? I don't do operands. Go away. Look, I just want some information. Do I look like an information terminal to you? You look like a Chuba eating space. Just a few questions. Look, I don't like reporters. I'm not in this fame or glory. You want a story? I'll tell you my story. Credits. Racing around is dicey as best, but pays well. Why are bracers paid so well? Because the fans pay well. More credits for management equals more credits for us. Hey, was that so painful? Keep that up and someone will take care of you permanently, but if racers are caught misbehaving, we lose our racing privileges. We'll sell this on the track, Smoothskin. I have no hope. No one leaves anything volatile on the track. I was just asking some questions, man. It's so mean. Bahima. Hey, Bahima, first-class bartender of this magnificent cantina. How may I help you, Sentient? Would you know where I can find an extra Starport visa? I popped your question during this month's cycle. I will tell you what I tell everyone. Open Starport visas are rarer than Voldic crystals. Only the very rich, very powerful, or very connected get them, and none of them will give up them lightly. Be thankful you have a visa of your own. Many here are not that fortunate. What do you know about Isis? The ancient city around you has been the only center of civilization on Onderon. They withstood many beasts and on-ships. They are quite wary of aliens and off-roads, though, especially now. Has changed recently. I've been here for many years. Continua was one of the first built by off-roaders. Off-roaders have brought them many wars and many wish to return to simpler times. Would you know where I can find... No, you got some so rough characters in here. Some of my patrons, I would never call friends, but as long as they pay and don't start trouble here, they are welcome. Besides, they can make persuasive points. I need a starport visa. Vix. You swoopers? Swoops. Zoom zoom. Much fun go? I do swoop bikes, if that is what you mean. Swooper's great. Vix watches every swoop race. That's great, Vix. I'm going to go stand over here now. Get out of the way, Goto. Do not far. Share a drink to General Jack. Back with me, stranger. My name is Junifar. I'm Mizutsuki. Do you not support the struggle, Mizutsuki? Struggle? Yes, the struggle to free ourselves from the war-mongering Republic. I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly, yet since that time we have suffered through many wars and privation. We above all wish to sustain peace. That sounds like, but the Republic surely saves you from a more the entire galaxy was a war. Why would you think your planet would be spared? I'll be going. I don't really want to get involved with her. I will have nothing nice to say, probably. So, nothing really in here except for more people that want storeport visas. Let's see if I can do some racing. I want to race. You can rent a swoop bike to race on my track. A full field of competitors is good for everyone. 100 credits must be paid for an official on the track, payable at the beginning of the race, not after. What do I get if I win? You can use a galactic 3-round system here. Each round pays different than the course. The first round pays 500, the next 2,000, and the last 5,000. What's the competition like here? The field is narrower than it used to be. Some of the professional racers have left Isis. The politics make them nervous. But our best racers are still here. Pinar is good at the rookie rounds. Mustar is a very good off-world racer. But our best is to be Juno Far, a local visor. She's a superb racer and controversial. Very profitable. The nomination for a racer. How's Juno controversial? She is very politically inclined. She says she races for General Naku. Many come here every night to boo or cheer at her. But both factions bring their thirst and many credits for betting. What are the rounds? First round is those new to the circuit, a proving ground if you will. The second is for any who have proven themselves. Third round is domain of professionals or very talented beginners. Only veterans of many years can reach that rank. There are some exceptions to that. There was someone during the Civil War who quickly made it to the third round in Manon, but that was a fluke. That would have been us! Okay, well. Yes, I would like to race, but I'm going to save the game again after I had asked all those questions. I want to race. Okay. I'm excited to see how you perform the races and choose 100 credits. There are no exceptions. Here's 100. Let me call up the standings now. To win the first round, you must beat Pinar's time at 55:01. If you manage to beat it, you can compete against the professionals. Attention fans, join the competition with a new bike who seeks to beat the time set by a formidable Pinar. I don't remember this racetrack. Wow. That's good. Ah! Wow, what the fuck is this racetrack? Shit. That's what it is, it's shit. I didn't like that. You won with a time of 52. Here's your credits as promised. I have an unusual situation. Bernard's requested a grudge match to you as the victor of the first round. I will still offer 500 credits for this match. If you win, you will be an undisputed first round champion. You must race against Mizutsuki. Okay. Going now. I actually won. Huh. I thought I had to beat something else. I must have misread it. Pinar. That's this guy over here, isn't it? Hello, Pinar.
This room is reserved.
Alright, well, he doesn't want to talk about it. I guess let's beat him. I could have sworn I didn't beat his time that they mentioned. Rip. Back in! Want to race. You want to race. There's a standard fee. With the money I made you, I'm not going to pay the fee. I want to cut. I'm not going to pay the fee. I want to. Sure. You are a sure one. I will give you an extra 5 credits if you want. That's more than fair. Let me call up the standings now. Penars pushed himself and his time 51. Quadramass has drawn more attention than typical. Beast Riders are very wild. I can understand if you don't want to post your best time. Attention patrons. Now the off-roader will race against Penars' new time. Ooh, we're going to this day. Alright, well I have a better understanding of the track. Let's see if that actually helps me. I don't think I actually jumped that. Woo! Ah! That's not good. Go! Go! Shift gear, go! Alright, so that is pretty easy besides that one turn. I swooped him. Get it? Swoop racing. You won with the time 46.79. What another victory. Nar is fuming. I would avoid him if I were you. Here are your credits as promised. Next race, you are in the second round. Thanks, man. 1,000 credits. I would avoid him if I were you. I'm gonna walk over there and talk to him. That sounds like the smart thing to do. Hey, Pinar. How you doing, bud?
This room is reserved.
You swoop racer?
I suggest you leave the room.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it. I thought he'd be like, I hate you. I'm gonna fight you. Yeah. But no, apparently not. Let's go again. You can run a swoop race. Blah, 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 blah. I'm ready to race. There was no standard fee. With the money I made you. Oh, nice. Let me call you standings now. You're not ready for the second round. You will face the Formula Mustadar. And it's time 47:11. He is a real swoop racer. Do not be discouraged. My honored patron, 2 off-roaders now locked contest for speed. New off-roader competes against Mustadar now. Alright, let's see if I can beat that. 47. I think I beat that even with the one hiccup. Let's see. Might be a take a few tries. I don't think I have to jump here. Oh, I do have to jump. Oh god, dude. Alright. Well, that's annoying. I've already lost. What the fuck, game? You make it seem like I don't have to jump, and then you make me jump. Like, I don't have to jump there. I thought they just went up. Like, I'm already way behind. Ugh! Ah! What the heck? So bad. True sportsmanship. And that's the turn right there messing up the first time. Alright, well that was a terrible race. That sucks. Demanding you've done more than your company. I'm going now. Load the game. Get my 100 credits back. I mean, I probably won't do it after this. Like, I'll just take the hit, because why not? One race, boom, 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 success, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so I have to actually jump. I have now learned. Hiya! I'm sure chat just said something, but I can't really look right now. No! Damn it. Those turns are hard. I already lost. Damn! Damn it! Why are you doing water redeems and Nyaz? Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nino! Okay. Well. Oh, another water break. Alrighty. 4. Let me do the Nya now. Hold on. Nya. That didn't seem good enough. I'm gonna do another one. Nya. That still sounds bad. Why am I doing it badly? I think that was a bad one. Here, you'll get another free one. Nya. Yeah, that was okay. I'm out of meow meows, no? Well, that's unfortunate for you. But you got 3 Nyas for the price of 1. Now let me set a timer for the meow, because Nino is evil. 5 minutes. Meow? Meow 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow 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 nya 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 meow nya na meow meow nya meow 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 meow. Oh, meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. 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 Meow meow just meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 43. Meow 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 meow. 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 Woo! Meow. Meow. Meow.
Uno smarana. Potaga. Dovere ninja.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Nya, 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 meow, meow, nya, meow, nya. Meow, 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 nya, meow, meow, nya.
This room is...
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Da hupa.
Meow, 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 meow.
Now, what did he order? I'll just guess.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Sorry, I can't talk. I should get home before dark.
Oh, oh. And we're free! Now I can read chat. I'm out of Meow Meows. No. Yippee! It's okay, Sano. I'm rich. You can tell me anything. I'll use my Meow Meows. We'll do. I hope you guys enjoyed the Meow Meow songs, because I had to read the lines as meows because he doesn't speak English. Also, woo! I made a lot of money off those swoop races. Like, a lot of money. And I was really amazed that I didn't screw up.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Mandalore, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him. Suspicion of murder or not.
Yes, I enjoyed the Meow Meow songs. Meow Meow buff real. What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay. I'll let him know. Doctor's alibi. We discovered that Dagon Gent, Mandalore's contact on Isis, has been picked up for questioning involving a murder at the local cantina. You should talk with Captain Riken at the Merchant Square's turret tower for more information. Well, I'm glad I could give you all a great Meow Meow time. Yeah, take some stuff. Chemicals! Yay! Use lab station. I would like to make none of these things, because I don't really want any of them. Pouch! Chemicals in a pouch? That seems odd. Zabrak battle armor and cryovan grenades. An odd thing to keep in a clinic and a body. Alrighty. Seems like things are going well for him. I still think it's funny there's just a droid out here that sells stuff. Oh no, not more. Not more thugs. Why are there so many thugs that want to kill me? So many bounty hunters. I killed so many of them before. Why would you think you have a chance still? Alright, boys. Let's get it. Oh, God. Alright, we're being surrounded. I thought it was you, Mizutsuki, captain of the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. Power World all over again. Yeah. How do you know me? The exchange is quite a bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits as long as it's recognizable.
The bounty on this Jedi has been rescinded by the order of Goto. If you attempt to carry out this bounty, then the next bounty shall be placed on your head.
Those are brave words from a droid, perhaps. But perhaps you speak truthfully. Very well, Jedi, you may walk ISIS unarmed. I apologize for interrupting your journey. No harm done. I'll be going now. What? I wanted to fight somebody. Hold on. Goto, you can't be doing that, man. I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight. Can I switch him out? Let's get the handmaiden here. Oh yeah, handmaiden. You want a lightsaber? Here. There we go. Now we can fight. Let's see if this goes well or not. What, how do you know me? Yeah. Okay. Woo! We get to fight. Yeah, I love fighting. Because it goes to loot.
Time to die. More where that came from.
Yeah. Get him. Yeah, loot is more important. Yeah. Nice. There we go. That's the real way to handle a situation. Life support pack. Parts. Whoa, look at that, see? Starport visa. Mandalorian heavy armor. Now, imagine if we hadn't fought those guys. Actually, I don't think we need Goto with us anymore, to be honest, for the rest of this. Boom. Alright, I don't think we've avoided any other fights, so... Items that I just got. Quest. Starport visa, but I also got... Yes! Here we go. Starport visa is useless to you at present because it's key to the identity of Twilight Bounty you obtained from. Ah! Okay, so I need to find a way to unkey it. Is there a way for me to do that? Is the better question. Yeah, see if I hadn't, oh, it's an ad, that's fine. Yummy Lucius. Gee, good with that. 29 defense, 26, let's just do reflex. Fandino bouncer. Let's go back and see if the Republic guy will take this, even though it has a bounty hunter visa on it.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
Why are you guys standing over here? Come on. Meow meow. Don't worry, just a couple of dead people.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Dun dun dun. Oh boy. Citizens. We gotta talk to. Oh, what the hell? Invisible wall. Weird. You, Captain.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Do you have a man named Dagan Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Hi, husband. Oh my god, hello, Sapphire! How are you? Come here, let me give you a hug. How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Alright.
Stay out of trouble.
Captain Riken says that Dagon Gent was picked up along with several other suspects in regard to a murder of an Onderonian soldier named Sulio. Riken says that Dagon had a motive for committing the murder, and he was also found at the scene of the crime. In order to get him free, you'll need to investigate the crime at the cantina near Dagon's office. Finding out about his apparent motive for the murder would be a good first step. Well, alrighty then. I like how no one's going over here now. It's just like where everybody got murdered. Alright, lady, do you have anything to tell me?
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay. Back this way I go. To investigate a murder. Dun dun dun. Hello? Broken droid. There are some remnants of a droid here. Garbage pile. This is a pile of trash. Some of it looks like it comes from a local cantina. The cantina? Well, by golly. But this guy, did you see anything?
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Can I ask you some questions?
Certainly.
Nope, never mind. He knows nothing. Let's go find out some information. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Hello, Gormo. So if I ain't luck finding a flaming visa. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? I'm in enough trouble as is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. I'm sorry if that doesn't help you. Perhaps we can talk later. Alright, well, he doesn't know anything. Alright, what about You, Kif. The Off-Worlder returns. I want to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder. I had the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. What exactly is your line of business? I can tell you are not a fan of authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself as an expert computer security analyst. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas from a personal one. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? Do you know Dagon Gent? I recognize him, but that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. Do you know any reasons why Dagon Gent would kill Sulio? I normally try to leave the cantina before the more serious drinkers arrive. That night, I was very near Dagon and Sulio. Dagon was attempting what I assume was a mating advance. Mating advance, I see. I may not be human, but even I could tell his advances were particularly unwanted. Sulio then started swearing at him. Many of the words I've never heard, but the ones I did understand, I assure you, were most impolite. Humiliation on that scale is a real motive for a passionate and deadly response. I told the soldiers as much. I'd like to ask about something else. A friend of a friend told me that your guy I should talk about adjusting starport visas. So you have a first line visa that you would need to be an open one. It's a tricky process, but after many fails, I've mastered it. It'll cost you 500 credits. Here's 500. Now let me have the visa. It'll take a little while. It's done. Here's a starport visa. Quite a pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Right, I have a one singular starport visa now. Sliced open. Nice. And he told me, looks on thing, I made a pass at her. It was rejected violently. She cursed at him and publicly humiliated him. Perhaps someone in the cantina who knows him a little better could shed some light. Well, I'm sure that Mr. Hanar over here won't tell me anything. I like talking about Captain Sulio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Rude. Do you know Dagon Gent?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf.
Who's Beckel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
I'll be going now. Interesting. That's not, I mean, at least he told me something, but I guess not a lot. Oh, Sakari.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. Some unique items you won't get anywhere else, including a lightsaber crystal.
Actually, I was wanting to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects.
Ah.
Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Fun. Alright. I'm not gonna give the starport visa.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being held by the authorities. I'm trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Ondoronians are quite fond of their death penalty.
Ah.
So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anybody else saw you.
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
They forgot to put your little voice modifier on there. Meow, 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 meow.
It's the Pazak Shark. No more games for me. I know when I've been beat.
He talked about Captain Sulio's murder.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon. Do you know him?
Know him? He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
And someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. That's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
What happened on the night of the murder?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Sulio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Mandalore. Interesting. Nico said that he was the first one at the crime scene. Captain Sulio died right outside the cantina by a trash heap. Dagon was the second person there. He came running from his office. Might be a good idea to check out the crime scene. Also, I better give this to you before I forget.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
I managed to get an open starport visa.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
There you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
His mission sounds important to the Republic. You acted admirably by aiding him in his endeavor.
Nice. You gave a visa to Zark, a Republic operative. He didn't tell you what his mission was, but it sounded urgent. There are still many people looking for a visa. I know. See if I can find another one. Give him tick. There are no new times for you. Talking about Captain Sulio's murder. And that is a foul bit of business there. I was not here when it happened. I talked with the soldiers in charge of the investigation. 4 of our regulars talked with them. Bahima, Nico, Pinar, and Kif. You should talk with them. I doubt anybody else here would know anything about the most distasteful subject. Who's Pinar? Oh, Bahima. What brings you to Bahima this time, Sentient? Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? This incident has brought so much distress, and unhappy a thing it is, and bad for the flow of commerce. What is your interest? An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being questioned. As would I. I prize my loyal customers, and he is the most regular. Let me structure my memories and recall the night and ask for questions. Do you know Dagon Gent? I know him very well. Many sentients look towards bartenders for advice. In my world, they also are sometimes sought for spiritual advice. This is a true trust I try to honor. Alright, well, he doesn't really have any information for me. That sucks. Nico was the most helpful. Bum 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 bum. Ah, sorry. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. I would assume this is the murder scene where the blood is. Garbage pile. You search the trash heap for anything really comes to you. The only thing you find is dried blood where she was killed. Maybe there's something else in the area. Broken droid. This is the remains of serving droid, still costing a serving tray. It has been heavily scavenged, the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Okay. I'm seeing some dried blood and the remains of a droid. Probably worked at the cantina. Alright, let's go ask. You'd think the bouncer would know something since he's always out here. Hard to believe that no one saw the murder. Hey, Nico. More question for you.
It's the Bazak Shark.
Can I talk to you about Captain Sulia's murder?
Foul business.
I have found a broken serving droid by the murder scene.
That would be Bahima's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid.
Why
When
do you know
Dagon
so
and I
much?
were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Hey, Bahima. I found a broken serving droid by the murder scene. That would be SOD-3. That's the third serving droid I've had this month. I hired a human to do the job. She's not very good, but at least she won't be stolen or destroyed as easily. What keeps happening to your server droids? Recently, this area has become more dangerous. Vandalism and robbery are sadly common. My droids keep being stolen. SOD-3 went missing and night Captain Sulio was murdered. Why didn't you mention this before? I didn't know it would interest you. He was found near the body. I'm given to understand. Nico would know more about that. Why does Nico know more about it? He doesn't seem to know much about it, actually. Let's talk to Kif. Sulio's murder. I found a broken serving droid by the murder scene. Droids are sadly vandalized all the time now. It's probably one of Bahima's serving droids. He keeps losing them. Sources on displeasure for him. I know nothing more than though. Is it possible the droid saw something? Something that we could recover? Quite possible. Did you find the head? The memory core is located there on that model. No, it was missing. Sadly, without a head, I can't do anything. If you do find the head, however, I could work on it. I have the proper equipment to do such an operation. The head. Alright. Pinar.
This room is
I found a broken circuit.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There is a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
Alrighty. Pinar says all scavenger droid parts wind up with 1B8D in the Western Square. He's the perfect fence because he's a simple droid that doesn't understand the concept of stolen property. Parts of Behemoth's serving droid may be with him. Let's go buy him. Or see if he has them, but I'm sure he does. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, 1B8D.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I need to know if you have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids.
Entity Bahima unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Here's 25 credits.
Thank you for your business.
Kif and the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Back and forth here. Remnants of SOD-3. You bought some serving droid parts from 1B8D. What the heck? Bits? I don't think I've ever even seen any bits. Thank you for the 50 bits, Sapphire. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that notification come up before. Thank you for the 50 bits. Oh my god. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Number one bit giver. Bits leader 1. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. The Marine Corps still intact would take special... Yeah, I've actually literally never seen the thing come up for the notification for that. I actually forgot bits were a thing. I give you the bestest cuddle and the bestest mwah. Hello, Kif. Talk to you about the murder. I have the remains of SOD3. Can you get any information from it? Let me see. You got the head. That's where his memory core is. Give me a minute or two. That should do it. Let's take a look at this last feed. Uh-huh.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Well, that's not helpful. Oh. That looked like Pinar. There you go. It seems this recording proves that the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Kif tinkered with SOD's memory core. You saw SOD's last input. It was taking out the cantina's garbage as someone let into Captain Sulio. Getting shot from the shadows near the exit of the marketplace. You should show this to Nico to get his help in clearing Dagon Gent as a murder suspect. I think it's Pinar that did it.
It's the Bazak. Foul business.
I want to show you SOD3's last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nice.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gent couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
Why do you have to say that part? It was a prosperous night.
We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
But they weren't really fighting. The regulars of Cantina can vouch for that. How much investigating did you do? She just called him, they weren't really fighting. The regulars of the Cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
This guy's not listening, but she wasn't killed until near closing time. It wasn't the heat of passion. Did you talk to anyone in the bar? Others can confirm that they were good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were shipping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but recording the murder shows the shot coming from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
Well, this guy
I've seen
really
it myself,
well.
Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's going to be on your head.
That guy just really wanted Gent dead.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team.
He's
Together,
moonwalking.
you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
I can tell. What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say any more. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We
I
really
suppose
need
we
to patrol
do.
that sector better.
And yes, you probably should.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Why were you locked up in the first place? Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. Why were you locked up?
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. I just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame. She wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink.
You have any idea who killed her?
No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
You don't care?
She's dead now. Not like finding whoever did it will bring her back. I deal with death all the time. We all end up like her eventually.
How greatly positive and optimistic of you. Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hut's fault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Is a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Oh. Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Alrighty. And I got a short lightsaber. Dagon can arrange a meeting between you and the Jedi Master in the Royal Palace, but in order to do so, you need some discs, and Bacall has them. You have cleared Dagon Gent of Captain Sulio's murder, but you can't send word to the palace. Who did the murder? What feats do you have, handmaiden? You almost have 2-weapon fighting. I could give you a... Ooh, it's a red short light. It's a red lightsaber. Ugh. Not the best. Might give it to her later. Meow. Meow meow. Oh, Panar's not here. A call!
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
The whole cantina? You have something belong... Are you a beast rider?
What's it to you?
You have something that belongs to Dagon Gent. I want to get back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodisks you got from his office. First, I intend to cut down you in front of your men. Then after I kill them, I'll take it off you. I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodisks you got from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
What? Get her! Ah! Nice, got her. Get him. Nice. that will do it. Good job, team. Like how they said, don't fight in the cantina. Fights in the cantina. Encrypted holodisk, open starport visa. Enchanting vibro sword. Well, Panara was not in here. Well, I did have to kill her. That sucks.
Oh, needs
Now photo returns. No, I don't. Dana, dana, dana. Alright, well, I'm gonna go give the starport visa to the mother and the children. Because, like, I mean, I feel bad for the Duros guy, but she should get off the planet. Like, pronto. Oh, Captain Riken.
Stay out of trouble.
He's just patrolling? Okay. Odd. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Hey, what's this lady's deal?
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later.
I have no idea. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Hello, lady. Here's your starport visa.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
Yes, I will be kind enough to give it to you. I have found a visa for you. Here.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Off-Worlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
I'm such a
That was
nice
a noble
guy.
thing you did.
Yep.
I hope she and her family prosper elsewhere.
Oh, I hope so too. See, the reason we had to fight that bounty hunter instead of letting them go, when Goto says don't fight, is because you can only get 2 open starport visas on Onderon. I can't give them to the other people. I no longer have any more. That's why it kind of sucks, because there's like 3 people
I'm quite busy right now.
that are like
Perhaps later we
good
can
people that you should probably give them to, which is the Duros guy, the Republic guy, and the mother. But, you know, you can only get 2. So I normally give it to the mother and the Republic guy if I'm a good guy. If I'm a bad guy, just give it to the people who are offering money. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know why Captain Reagan just suddenly starts, you know, wandering here.
Stay out of trouble.
They're probably gonna be pissed that I killed their leader. Hey, Diggin.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
I got the holodisks from Bacall.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
That's what I have to do first.
Come back when you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
Nice. You've given the encrypted holodisk to Dan again. He will set up a meeting with Jedi Master as soon as you tell him you're ready. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on this planet that I need to do. At least in the city. So we should be good to go. I've done the visas. I did all the races. Yeah. I don't know what her deal... Let me check what the hell she does. Hold on. I don't know what her deal is. That one that keeps saying, maybe later. But she has a name. I don't know what her function is, gameplay-wise. So I'm going to find out. Real quick, because I have some time anyways. Knights of the Republic 2. And, Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so she does have a function, but only if you're like a dark side player.
Right. So you still intend to go through with it? I can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like. Like I was saying, though, once I use my contact, you may be in over your head. You may not be welcome back on Isis again.
Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Hello?
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
I don't know.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Yeah.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Rude.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive. I have my ways, Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I didn't expect you would turn on me too, Kavar. I don't blame you, just I trust. I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Oh, must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
We must prevent the civilians here from coming to harm by our battle.
Yes, of course. That goes without saying. Attack!
This will teach you.
Wow. The wrecking Mandalore. Get him.
Where that came from.
Nice. Alright, Mandalore. Get some healing on you. Level up. Oh. Skills. Get some more persuade. What else do I want? That should be good. Powers. Powers are kind of annoying at this point. They're not really anything I really want. I guess I'll take this. Hey, everybody doing okay in here?
I'll tell Dagon Gent to get out of Isis fast. They'll figure out his connection to all this soon enough. Good luck.
Seems like you take after me. You should leave the city. Tobin's boys don't play nice.
No, I don't. Associating people like you is bad for business.
Did something just happen?
Oh, I'm glad everybody's alive. Nico's just like, oh, have a good one. Ah, my bar, Miss Grant, you brought some trouble with Joan Vackle here. Very good for business. Very bad for business. What can you say? Follow the close short, you're saying, please do not bring your trouble back again. No trouble, you can't hide from Vackle forever. Greetings, Super Racer. Did you see the fight just now? Fight? You mean swoop? Vackle's troops were just here near, and they tried to kill me. But there was a swoop race. Swoop fast, I heard noise, but Vix watched swoop race. That's great, Vix. I'm going to stand away now. Man didn't even notice the fight. These guys not even drop anything? Wow, no loot. That's lame. Gormo, I hope it's better, man. I just want to get out of this city. I know, man. I'm sorry. I don't have another one. I would give it to you if I had another one. Dagon Gent was true to his word and arranged a meeting. Master Kavar and the local candidate for the meeting had a chance to begin. Colonel Tobin and his troops arrived. Isis is no longer safe. Hey, Mizu. Hi, Vane. Hello. I give you big suplex and hug and mwah. Now I gotta escape. Your meeting Cantina was with Master Kavar was cut short by Colonel Tobin and his troops. Kavar escaped and is heading to the Royal Palace again. He said he would contact you later. Colonel Tobin followed him out. Loyal Vackle troop soldiers have been sent to fight you. How you doing today, Vane? How you doing? Let's get out of here. Ah! Yeah. Nice. Managing, just going around saying my highs and looking. Alright, well, thank you. I'll be back. Okay. See you when you're back. Attack! Nice.
Let us test ourselves.
Ah, but these ones drop loot. Nice. Nice. I like loot. I'm a big fan of loot. Tranquilizing dart. Kyber dart. Money. Ooh, I have craft, heavy armor, extra Kun's light battle. Why does he have that? Man, they all had loot. I love loot. Oh, we got some more. Attack!
I shall honor them with battle.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get out this planet. Welcome back! We are trying to escape a planet. Nice. The military of the planet is trying to kill us. Let's get the hell out of here. Surely we'll be okay over here. They wouldn't dare attack.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Vacu's soldiers have been attacking me. Nothing at all. Officers, Vacu's soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
It's broad daylight. They were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Nice. Are you regulars aren't here? They might be. I think a lot of them are just being more, you know, watching rather than talking today. But yeah, I've seen quite a few of them. Have popped in and out. Meow, meow, meow.
You know what to do. You know.
What the hell? Why am I being attacked by commoners?
Let's do it. Get him.
Man, they really don't like me on this planet. I'm here. Damn, the Bunket was calling his people. Huh? It is true. Sapphire is here. Can Ho not use the bathroom? Damn. What? I wasn't accusing anyone. I just said that I think they're here. Some of them are just, you know, not as talkative today. I was just answering the question. This guy here. I'm teasing a little. Oh, okay. Meow, meow. I'm getting attacked by the people that literally just live here. What's going on?
I noticed your incident just now. I'm afraid I have nothing more to say. Good luck in your travels.
You reached the sky ramp checkpoint and the soldiers didn't attack you. Soldiers said the command has ordered a comm blackout. Mandalore recommend that you leave the merchant quarter before General Vaklu sends more of his troops to stop you. Return to the shuttle to leave ISIS. I know I'm the favorite. Oh my god. No, don't start that fight again.
I told you before, Offworld.
Time to pack up. No, Vane! No! I'm gonna wait for the ad to finish before I continue. Meow, 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 meow. Aww. All these freaking emails. Sorry, just waiting for the ad to finish. I'm here. No, did my sub not go through? Ooh, no, Vane, you can fight. Yeah, Vane, you can fight. What? Oh, no, yeah, I didn't see a sub. Just the bits. Did you try to? Are you trying to sub to me? Oh my God, Sapphire. That's so nice of you. Oh my god, you don't have to do that. But no, I didn't see it go through. Unless it did. No, it would still go through if it happened, right? Like I would see it. Yeah, there should be an alert for it. I have the founder's badge now, lol. Well, you do. Oh, you do have the. Well, I must have went through. I guess it just didn't show up on the thing. Huh. I wonder why. Is it supposed to? Is it? Do I have it set to not? I don't know how you can set that. I don't think I would have set it that way. Well, thank you for the thank you for the sub, Sapphire. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I just guess it didn't show up. Huh. Very strange. You are now a founder and a bits leader. Thank you so much, Sapphire. Oh my god. I think that's my first. I think that's my first non-prime or gifted sub. That's like my first like official sub, I think. Oh my god, Sapphire, you're the first! You're the first non-gifted, non-prime, I think. I could be completely wrong about that, but I think you are. Purr. Are you purring? Do you need some head scratches? I'm just a baddie with a...
The diagnostic is doing something strange.
Oh.
Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Oh no. I'm gonna get attacked by the turrets now. Oh my god. They really be trying to stop me from getting off this planet. Stupid favorite cannot win, and no, there's no favorites, no favorites. I love everybody.
I'll take care of it.
Prepare yourself.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, that was nice. A little bit of being attacked by turrets never hurt anyone, I guess. Unless it did, because it definitely hurt the handmaiden there. Ooh, droid plasma thrower. Why did it have that? Relieve nail character. Oh, I hate that, my emotes. Why do your emotes not go through? They should. Clearly, I must have something wrong with my accounts or my Twitch account or something. Do I have like settings that aren't like broken? Homophobic, if you ask me. They should let it through. I don't see why. I've never seen like emotes not going through. It's probably Twitch. Captain Gillespie.
If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
Which was plays Pretty Girl Rock in the background.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Yeah, I noticed. They just started attacking you with turrets.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Nice! We made it to the spaceport. Auto level up. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get the heck out of here.
My son will never believe the ISIS swoop champ talked to me.
Huh. Underon soldier. Yeah, let's just get the heck out of here. Ah! Portmaster.
You again? You don't need to see me if you want to leave the city. Once you get to the starport, you're done with the bureaucracy.
Oh! Hello, HK50s. Fancy meeting you here. If this doesn't trigger the quest, I have no idea what will at this point. We've had to fight like 4 or 5 sets of them at this point with HK.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Attack! Why is it only doing that one?
Systems failing, Master.
What are they saying? What do you mean, what are they saying? Could you not hear them? Oh, Sapphire? They were saying that their emotes weren't working. And then they played some Pretty Girl Rock in the background? I don't know. Yeah, Sapphire subbed and then tried to use emotes and it didn't work. I also didn't even get the sub alert, which is weird because Twitch is weird. Very strange. And that was another HK50 fight down. Hopefully that quest triggers now. Ya nya. Nya 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 nya. Let's get the hell out of here. You can take the shuttle back to Duxon. Whew.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Hello. That sounds good. I don't know. Didn't know you had it in you. Why do you want to stop the Sith?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Hey, Hatton. Wow. Glad that we can get on our way. I guess we'll have to go back to Onderon at some point because we really didn't get to talk to Kavar. Hello, Braylor.
I don't think you'll be able to return to Isis anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
I suppose so, Braylor. Where is everybody? Battle Circle isn't very battle-y right now. They're just kind of hanging out. Mandalorian Guard Captain.
Word has spread that you have defeated Braylor. The story of that battle will be told in our clan for years to come. Safe journey to you.
Davril.
You have fought more battles on Isis. You are truly formidable. You have fought more battles on Isis. You are truly formidable.
Just some of them a lot just hanging out. Zarga.
Most of the recruits are scouting the perimeter. If they fail Mandalore again, there will be dire consequences.
Hellborn.
I hear you handled Isis adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clans. If there is any change planet side, I'll send you a message.
Thank you, Hellborn. Can I go in here now? Aha! Now I can steal from him with me. Barrels to start, security tunneler. Middle box. Gear spike. I got a lot of stuff in here. Blinders, credits, tech specialist belt. What is that? What's a tech specialist belt? I mean, wow, that's So this gives me computers 3, demolitions 3, repair 3, security 3. This gives me computers 4, demolition 4, repair 5, security 4, treat injury 3, awareness 2, dexterity plus 2. I'll take it. That is some good stuff. That is some very nice bonuses to have. That's a good item. No wonder he was hiding it back here. Meow, 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 meow. Lab station, not what I want. I have to get back to the ship if I want to actually use things. Meow, meow. That guy, I thought didn't have legs for a minute. Hey, Zuko.
After the ambush, Kelvin's been pushing to get the entire base 100% operational. So, I have work I gotta do.
Nice.
Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Dark Jedi robe. Nice. Hello, Kex.
Mandalore, Quartermaster Kex on duty. What do you need?
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his predecessor got quartered by a beam splitter. Whatever this visitor needs, Kex, you make sure he has access to it. Provided he can pay for it.
Of course, Mandalore.
Kex here doesn't know why he let him roam free. He doesn't trust... He doesn't... Why he let me roam free? He doesn't trust me.
Really? Is that true, Kex? Do you have some issues with our guest?
I do, Mandalore. I don't trust him.
So you don't think our guest should be wandering around free, is that it?
No, Mandalore, I do not. The stranger may be a spy for Onderon or the Republic.
So you don't trust my judgment? Are there any other orders of mine you want to question?
No, of course not, Mandalore. You are the one we follow without question.
Then you're an idiot, Kex. But you're right not to trust our guest here. I haven't made up my mind about him yet either.
You're an
but
idiot,
until then,
Kex.
Kex, you do what I say. And my orders are to let our guest have access to our supplies. Got it?
Of course, Mandalore, without question.
Let's see what you have. I just throw him under the bus. Oh my god. I don't think he really has anything I want. That was funny. Well then.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Yep.
Follow me.
Nice. Oh, finally back at the Ebon Hawk. Let's see if we get the finally we get the HK-47 cutscene I need. Please, please give me the HK-47 cutscene I need. Why? What are you doing up?
I dreamt of Malachor. I remember the ships, the last stand of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet, the largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time he arrived, it was too late. And beyond Malachor, there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic, watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory, the drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering, the sound I awakened to in my nightmares.
Decision haunts me too.
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.
If you are to blame for its creation, then I am equally to blame for commanding its use.
You realized that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realized the magnitude of what we unleashed.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician.
Why is HK standing
but you fought on the
there?
front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
So down you two, this isn't the time or place for this. It was a compliment or not an insult. I saw down you two. Let's not dwell on the past. We need to work together.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
This conversation, can we leave the past, get back to work? I don't think this needs to be discussed any further. Doesn't know if this conversation's over.
Fine by me.
HK just kind of standing there, ominously. Are you kidding me? Where is the cutscene? I'm dying here. There's no way that that it wouldn't have been triggered by now. I think it's broken. That's really bad. Come on. I think it's actually broken. And there's nothing I can do about it. I think that was my last chance for the HK50s to actually function. It's probably gonna be like, oh, well, you had to mention it right when you built him. That's so weird. What the frick frackle pop? I need that quest to actually finish the game. I can't believe that that quest still hasn't triggered. Okay. That's not what I need. The quest isn't triggering. Because I have fought way more groups than needed to trigger this quest.
State very.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Answer. Oh, and rest conclusion. But
oh no.
Statement.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck me. Please tell me that that is not required. I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm pissed actually now. Where's my autosave? Where's my save actually? Oh, right after I killed them. Cool.
Query. State.
I'm so fucked.
Statement.
You know where these clones will be coming?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
But how did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
What was it? It sounded like a malfunction.
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
You sure you don't know where we're striking from?
Prompt. Do you understand me? I have no idea. It certainly isn't a matter of it being locked in my memory core and being unable to communicate it to others.
If it lost in your memory core.
Answer. I fear that any such information that exists would only come out when a certain sequence of events takes place.
Yeah.
That is why I am eager to encounter more of these clones in the hopes that something clicks that allows me to finally pull the trigger. Statement.
Okay, I found the Navicue tamper with any day where it's locked.
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked.
I'm so screwed. Yes, it's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic languages, right? You unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
I'm so unhappy right now. The fact that I hadn't apparently done that dialogue, I don't think there's a way for me to do it anymore, because I think you have to do 3 battles for the quest to trigger. Apparently you have to say that to him first for him to even realize, even though he's seeing them in front of him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just, how am I gonna do this now? Okay. There's enough to start the quest, but not enough to complete it, because you have to start the quest, it triggers after 3 attacks.
Query. Statement.
What do you need?
Statement. Master, there are 2 reasons for this. 1. The probability of them showing up around you is statistically
They've shown up a lot,
high.
HK.
If I travel with you, then my chances of encountering these clones is also high. The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap, artless imitations of me, well, they are still me.
What are you talking about?
Answer. Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This causes certain complications.
That doesn't explain why you need me.
Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time.
Yeah? I would have to restart the entire game to even trigger this quest. And it's an endgame quest that gets you the actual ending. Okay. Well, I guess we are just screwed. We're just screwed. That is really frustrating. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope and pray that even though I've done 4 of those fights and the cutscene should have triggered, that it's going to count it. Or that I'm going to do these fights and that it will still work out somehow, even though I know it won't. Ha. That's so bad. All right, well, I guess that'll be it for today. It's been 3 hours, and I don't really have the will to keep going now. So, yeah. Hopefully it just works out. I don't think there's any way for me to fix that, and I'm not playing the entire game again just to fix that. So if it doesn't work out, I'll just tell you what happens if it doesn't work out. Which sucks, because I was looking forward to that sequence of events, and I don't think it's gonna happen. RIP. So let's find somebody to raid. Ah, water break. Thanks. Thanks for the water break. Much appreciated. Jesus. I mean, I guess I could just play the game in my off time and go all the way back to this part, but that would be 3-4 planets worth of content that I don't want to replay right now in my off time. I don't really know how it goes exactly without that content, since it's the... I don't know how much it messes up, because this is the restored content mod, which is supposed to include that, but I don't know what happens if you don't do it. And there's only a limited amount of HK50s you can even fight. And you need, I think, 6 fights for it to work. You need 3 to trigger the cutscene, which apparently must be done after you apparently say that dialogue to him, of which I didn't realize I didn't even have all the dialogue options open from him, because I didn't just say, hey, I want to ask some questions like 3 times to him, which I didn't realize I had to do. And if there's 3 fights I have to do now, there's only like 4 available. And the problem is that after those 3 fights, you're supposed to fight 3 more. I have fought a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I've fought 6, and there's only like 4 more available, I think. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to dwell on it. We're just going to go find somebody to raid and, you know, hopefully just work out. Sorry for the negativity out there, and that's just really frustrating. Let's raid. Who should we raid today? Oh, let's see. I guess, let's see if Barry is playing something. I gotta wait for the ad to finish. Oh, another wire! Thank you, Sanho. Hold on. Ah, thank you. Oh, this is so bad. It's so frustrating. Alright, is Barry still playing Resident Evil?
Circle.
Yes, I believe. So I'm going to raid Barry. You guys get to enjoy some Resident Evil. Oops. Alrighty. Alrighty, everyone. I will see you next Thursday for the episode 13 of Star Wars: Knights of the Republic, where we will quickly find out whether the HK quest is completely broken. Because there should be a HK50 fight coming up pretty soon on the next planet we go to, and I have no idea if it's going to work out. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Time to raid. Meow 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 meow